The new Tata Hexa targets both SUV and MPV buyers with its promise of co-ability and roominess. So since we've already squared it off with the XUV on the one hand, how about pitting it against the Innova Crysta too?
Well, for one, it's a second generation, the other a second coming. While this one, the Innova, wants to shed the image of its predecessor of an MPV and become an SUV, the Hexa wants to shed the image of the Aria and actually take the genes of the SUV. Both are styled aggressively and in fact packed in with features quite similarly. Both are diesel automatics, and that's what we are driving today. Diesel automatic 7-seaters, the need of the hour in India. And we're about to find out how well these two perform against each other.
Both cars are equally comfortable up front. But once you get to the middle row, the Innova is the more spacious of the two. Even though they're classified as 7-seater cars, both can carry 5 adults and probably 2 kids. There are a lot more features on the Innova Crysta too, as it gets an electrically powered driver's seat, satellite navigation and push-button start, all of which are missing on the Hexa. There are 7 airbags on the Innova Crysta as compared to the 6 on the Hexa, and things like traction control, ESP and hill descent control aren't on the automatic variant of the SUV. But will the Hexa redeem itself when it comes to the engine?
The displacement of the Hexa is lower than that of the Innova. It's a 2.2-litre Variacore 400 engine, which we've already seen on the Safari Storm. Now, it punches out about 154 brake horsepower, and there's 400 Nm of torque from as low as 1700 RPM. Let's get one thing straight. There's the 6-speed torque converter gearbox at your disposal. But yes, there is a delay in the power that goes to the wheels. That's pretty annoying, because when you are overtaking someone, you want that power at your disposal and you don't get it. There is a bit of lag, and yes, it can be a bit annoying. That said, the ride quality on this one is far better than the Innova, because the longer suspension travel means it absorbs the potholes pretty well, and that's a big plus for the Hexa. As far as fuel efficiency is concerned, the Innova beats it on that front. While this one is 14 kilometers per litre, the Innova actually does more than 15. So yes, it has its plus, but yes, there is a bit of minus as well. Yes, the Innova is more powerful than the Hexa. There's 171 brake horsepower on offer, but the torque figure is less, and it's 360 as opposed to 400 on the Hexa. And that 6-speed gearbox is pretty nice as well, because you have power, you get the power quickly, and that's what matters, especially during overtaking situations. The ride quality, however, was a bit disappointing, because well, the Hexa is a bit sporty and absorbs everything as far as potholes and undulations go. This one, the ride is a bit on the softer side, which is why yes, it absorbs it, but yes, there is a bit of bounce inside. But this one is 4 lakh more expensive than the Hexa. But overall, as a package, it gets really good features, really comfortable, and yes, you can do your long haul drives throughout the day and not feel a thing in this one.
But finally, it's the price that's the biggest differentiator of all. On one hand, we have the Innova Crysta automatic variant, which costs 20,99,000 rupees. The automatic variant of the Hexa costs 3 lakh rupees less, while the Hexa wins points for its looks, ride quality and even build quality. It loses points for the sloppy gear shifts, the lazy engine and even the missing features. And which is why the Toyota Innova Crysta wins this battle hands down.
Follow us for the latest from the automobile sector on Instagram, Twitter or Facebook, and of course, subscribe to our channel for the latest videos as well.